Today we are going to start our new lesson of composite mathematics. The lesson name is exponents and power. It is a lesson of class 7. So we will discuss, and it is also useful for class 8 also, those who want to get the idea of exponents and power. So what is exponents and power we will discuss, and if you like the video then please subscribe. Okay, then let's start. See, we will discuss today exponents and power. Now what is exponents and power? But before discussing, we have to know the exponential form. Okay, you see, first we will see what is exponential form. So our first topic is exponential form. Now you see, first see the definition. When we multiply a number by itself several times, the short form we use to write the expression is exponential form. Okay, so you see, when we multiply a number by itself several times, means multiplying a number several times, the short form we use to write the expression is called exponential form. So this is the definition of exponential form. If you want to understand, then let's see an example. See, example here given that 2 is multiplied several times. You see, here it is written several times. So 2 is multiplied several times. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. So it is multiplied how many times? 5 times. So we can write this long form into short form as 2 power 5. Okay, so you can write in short form as 2 like this. In this way you can write, and this expression is known as exponential form. Understood? This expression is known as exponential form, and in this expression, this indicate that how many times a number is multiplied and which number is multiplied. This shows that which number is multiplied, and this show how many times it is multiplied. This one, that number which is multiplied is known as base, and how many times it is multiplied is known as exponential, or that one also we called as power. Okay, now how we will read this expression? So to read, we use will say that 3 to the power 5. Sorry, not 3, it is 2 to the power 5. So we will write 2 to the power 5. We will read in this way. Okay, now you see, I think you have understood this all, that what is exponential form. In general, if you want to know in general, for any rational number, what is rational number? So any number that can be expressed in p by q form is known as rational number. So for example, you see, is 5 a rational number? Yes, 5 is a rational number because 5 can be expressed as 5 by 1. Okay, so 5 is a rational number. So any number you take, all numbers are rational. Till now we have understood how many different types of number. From this number, any number you take, then it will be a rational number. Okay, now you see, in general, for any rational number a, now we have considered rational number a and a positive integer n, then how we can write a power n? See, a power n or a raised to the power n, or you can say a to the power n, can be written as a into a into a into, means what is the meaning of this? Its meaning is a is multiplied n times. Okay, a to the power n means a is multiplied how many times? N times. Okay, so a to the power n is called the nth power of a, means how many power it has given to a? Nth power. You see, how many power it has given to 2? So it has given 5 power, so it is 5th power of 2. So in the same way, similarly we can say nth power of a. Okay, now it is read as a raised to the power n. We can read like this also, that a to the power n. Similar, all are same. Okay, both are same things. Okay, now we'll go directly into the exercise and we'll discuss it there. Okay, see students, we are going to start our exercise. So it is exercise 5a, and I am going to start exercise 5a. So exercise 5a, question number 1, it is easy, you can do. I will start doing from question number 2. Okay, so let's go. Question number 2. Question number 2 given, state the exponential form of each expression. So state the exponential form, state the exponential form, means we have to write the exponential form. Okay, so number 1 given, it is 8 into 8 into 8 into 8 into 8 into 8. Now we have already studied about exponential form. It is written with base and power. Okay, now what is base? The number that is multiplied is base. So here which number is multiplied? So 8. So the base will be 8. Okay, now you see exponential form comes with base and, see, exponential form comes with two things. One is base and other is power or exponent. Okay, so base, what is base? The number that is multiplied. And what is power? How many times it is multiplied is power. Okay, I think we have understood. So how we can write? You see, this is the number, 8 is the number, so I have written 8, and how many times it is multiplied, that is will be the power. So how many times it is multiplied? You can see it is 6 times multiplied, so it is 8 power 6. Okay, now we will do number 2. So minus number 2 given, minus 6 into minus 6 into minus 6 into minus 6. Okay, so how you can write? You see, which is the number that is multiplied? Now it is the negative number. It is a negative number that is multiplied. You see, the number is minus 6. Here negative number is multiplied. How many times? 4 times. So first we have to write the number. So here the number is minus 6, and how many times it is multiplied? 4 times. So it is minus 6 power 4. Now this is the exponential form. Okay. Now one thing you have to know, that anything or any number that is raised to the power 1 is positive, any number that is raised to the power 2 is negative, any number raised to the power 3 is again positive, any number raised to the power 4 is, this is wrong becoming, so this is negative, so sorry, this is all wrong. So I will show you one more time. So any number that is multiplied power 1 is negative, any number that is multiplied 2 times is positive, any number that is multiplied 3 times is negative, any number that is multiplied 4 times is positive, any number that is multiplied 5 times is negative, any number multiplied 6 times is positive. From this pattern, can you get an idea of anything? What thing is going on? You see, when we multiply these numbers odd number of times, so minus 1, when power is odd, then the answer will be minus 1, and when power is even, then it will be positive. Okay, so these things you have to remember. So this is very important. So now you see, here the power is how much? 4. So this will be positive, so it will be positive 6 to the power 4. So this is the answer. Now you note this all, this is very important. Okay, this part. Now we will go for number 3. Number 3, x is multiplied. Okay, how many times? X into x into x into x into x into x into x. How many times? Okay, 7 times. Then how will write? Now first you have to see what is the number. In order to write in exponential form, you have to first understand what is the number. So here the number is x, so we will write x, and how many times it is multiplied? Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is 7 times. So this is the exponential form of this number. Number 4. Number 4 what given? Number 4 given 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. So what is the number? You see, the number is 2 by 3. How many times it is multiplied? So it is 5 times. Okay. So number 6 I will show. Number 5 you do yourself. So it is 3 into 3 into 11 into 11 into 11. So if pattern is given in this way, then we have to write it separately. Like if 3 and 11, there are two numbers. So for 3 we'll write one expression, and for 11 we'll write one expression. So it is 3 how many times? So 3 power 2 into 11 how many times? 3. So it is 11 power 3. Okay. We have completed question number 2. Now we are going to do question number 3. Okay. So what is given in the question number 3? You see, write in expanded form. So you have to write this in expanded form. And next question given that express in power notation. Okay. So how we have to do now, I will show you. See, expanded form. In the last question we have seen that with the from expanded form we have converted to exponential form, and from exponential form now it is asked to convert to expanded form. So it is not so hard, it is easy only. So how will do you see? So it is 4 power 6. So you can write 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. So you see, this number shows that which number I have to multiply, and this number shows, means power shows that how many times I have to multiply. Okay. Next question you see, minus 7 to the power 3. So minus 7 tells us that which number I have to multiply. So I have to multiply minus 7, and 3 tells us that how many times I have to multiply. So I have to multiply it 3 times. Okay. So easy only, you can do very easily. Or if you are getting difficulty with 2 sign, then you can put bracket here also. Next you see 1 by 3 to the power 5. Now how we will do? You see, 1 by 3, it tells us that which number I have to multiply, and this 5 tells us that how many times I have to multiply. So that means I have to multiply 1 by 3 and I have to multiply it 5 times. So I will multiply it 5 times. So it can be expanded in this way. Okay. Next you see, minus 3 by 4 means I have to multiply minus 3 by 4. How many times? You see, it is asked to multiply 4 times. So it will be minus 3 by 4 into minus 3 by 4 into minus 3 by 4 into minus 3 by 4. It is very easy. Next, this one you see, you might be thinking, okay, this is very complicated, but it is not complicated. Okay. So how I will write? You see, here we have to multiply minus 37 2 times and 4 times. So how it will be? So it is minus 37, put bracket, again minus 37, put bracket. So why I am putting bracket? Because there are 2 signs. So that is why I am putting bracket. Otherwise there might be confusion between signs. Okay. Then 4 times. So it is 4 into 4 into 4 into 4. Okay, you got it? Yes, it is easier. Okay, it is easier. Next you see, next question given, express in power notation. That means I have to express this in power notation. Now what is power notation? Means this number given, this number I have to convert in expanded form, and then I have to convert it in exponential form, and this exponential form is known as power notation. Okay. So how I will do? See, so first I need to factorize this number. So 125, if I need to factorize, then you divide it with 5, then 5 25s, then 5 5s. So 125 I can write 5 into 5 into 5, which is equal to 5 cube, and this is power notation. Okay. Next you see 343. So I will factorize 343. So it is I will remove minus. So it is divisible by 7. So 7 4 is 28. 6 remaining, 63, 7 9 is 63. Then it is 7 7s. So I can write minus 7 into minus 7 into minus 7. That means I can write minus 7 3 times. Next you see 49. You know very well that 49 can be written as 7 into 7, and 25 can be written as 5 into 5. So this can be written as 7 square by 5 square, which further we can write 7 by 5 whole square. Okay. Now see 81. 81 I can write 81 I can write 3 into 3 into 3. See 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, 27 3 is 81. 625 I can write 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. So it is 3 power 4 by 5 power 4, which I can write 3 by 5 whole power 4. So going to do question number 5. Now question number 5, what given, you see, find the value of. Now we have to find the value of these numbers. Okay, so how we will find, you see, number 1 given minus 5 whole cube into minus 1 whole power 7 into 2 square. Now you see, if I expand it, then I will get minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 5 into, you see, this one I have to expand it 7 times. So there is one shortcut I will show you. See, what is the shortcut? That minus 1 when multiplied 1 times, you will get answer minus 1. Okay, minus 1 when multiplied 2 times, then you will get plus 1. When minus 1 is multiplied 3 times, you will get minus 1. When minus 1 is multiplied 4 times, you will get plus 1. Okay, minus 1 when multiplied 5 times, you will get minus 1, and minus 1 when multiplied 6 times, you will get plus 1. From here we can get an idea that whenever the power is even number, we get positive result, and when the power is odd number, we get negative result. So we can write that minus 1 to the power, if power is odd, then we are getting minus 1 as a result, and when minus 1 having even as a power, then we are getting positive 1 as a result. So now if I multiply minus 1 7 times, then my result will be, you see, 7 is odd number, so my result will be minus 1. Okay, now you see, you can multiply 2 times. Okay, 2 into 2. Please note down this one, very important result. Okay, so I will rub it. Now you see, first I will clear the minus. Okay, now here minus 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 minus, how many times? It is 4 times. Now just few minutes before only I told that minus when multiplied even times, then it becomes positive, so it will become positive, so it is plus. Then I will put bracket and multiply all this, so it is 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 2 into 2. Okay, now I will make a pair and I will multiply, you see. So 5, this one. Okay, so it is 5 to the, it is 10, again 5 to the, it is 10, and 5 5 the, it is 25. So it is not 5, it is 1 only. I have written one more time, so it is 5. So you can group and multiply and it will be easier. So 10 10 the 100, 100 5 the, it is 500. So 500 is our result. Next you see this one, how I will do. So it is telling that 1 by 3 to the power 3, that means if I expand it, then it will be 3 times multiplied, and if I expand this one, then it will be 3 by 5 into 3 by 5. Now you see, it is multiplied and it is a fraction, so you can cut the numerator and denominator. So what is left, you see, in the numerator it is 1, so because you multiply all, then you will get 1 only, and in the denominator you see 5 5 is 25, 25 3 is it is 75. So this is our result. Okay, next you see 3 by 4, how many times? 2 times, into minus 1 by 2, how many times? 3 times, into 2, how many times? 2 is 3 times, so 2 into 2 into 2. Now you see, minus having 3 times, so our result will be minus, our result will be minus, so I will put minus outside. Okay, next you see, since it is fraction, then we can cut, but you see, it is, first I will write it like this, 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, and this, you see, whenever if I tell any number, then you have to understand that this number has 1 as a denominator. Okay, whenever you take one number, then you always consider that there is 1 as a denominator, so you have to think this one, then that means this 2 also having 1 as a denominator. So I will write like this, 2 by 1. Now you see, since it is a fraction, so you can cut, so it is cutting and it is cutting. Okay, now what is left, you see, it is 3 by 4, 3 by 4 means 9 by 16. So this is our result. So we have completed till question number 5. Next we are going to do question number 6. If you like my videos, then please subscribe my channel. Okay.